Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces June 17, 2023. In the first part of the day can require special handling, as there can be some tricky energy to navigate. A Mercury-Saturn square can bring limits or narrowness into focus, which can be frustrating. Temporarily, criticism or feeling weighed down can figure strongly. Consider that insecurities, fears, or guilt may be undercutting your approach to presenting your ideas or asking for what you want. It's best to go in with the idea that you'll learn something useful from problem areas to go forward feeling stronger and more confident. You may want to wait out making important decisions for a better time. If a project comes under question, take it as a challenge and allow it to motivate you to overcome obstacles. Later today, there can be good news to share or receive and the chance to put many little things behind you. You might also make important connections with others. You may end up feeling like a dog with its tail between its legs today. You are also likely to be facing some terribly challenging and disappointing news. This is because mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is in the middle of a gunfight with dark and murky Saturn, the planet of hardship, opposition, and karma, now orbiting in your solar house of anxiety, secrets, and hidden enemies. Now is not the time to trust others or make important decisions in relationships. Try to let the storm clouds blow by, and you'll soon be thinking more clearly. Expect to have some communication issues today. It might be more challenging than usual to convey your thoughts and feelings about work matters since Mercury in Gemini will square Saturn in Pisces. The square may indicate inner tension and turmoil, so you may have an easier time visualizing what you would say as opposed to saying it. When the time comes to speak up at work, give it your best shot. Your tone, turf, and timing could be off, but you will not know unless you give it a go. As if to get the most out of what was already an important visit to your income sector, the moon is spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to Pluto on the career and Ceres on the job front. This caps off a positive and intuitive few days across the income, work and career fronts while leaving you with a better sense of where the money is as this professional year continues to evolve. You certainly like certainty, and with such strong celestial energy, you may find yourself feeling a little faint of heart today. Dig into what you know and fortify yourself with protective surroundings. This means sticking to your exercise regimen, not crawling under the covers for fear of the marketplace. Push yourself to stick to your healthy habits: fresh fruits and vegetables, plenty of water, then get to bed early so you have time to lounge and experience the comfort of your bed. A vibration can have you thinking a great deal about your family and the goals you have in this area of your life. Having the encouragement and support of these people can make a significant difference in your willingness to pursue your life path. As independent and ambitious as you are, you do tend to take on big things. Yet, with love and support, anything can seem so much easier to undertake. Connect with these special people today, as it's sure to make you feel great. All eyes are on the moon today, and whether in its final hours in your income sector or its early hours in your communication sector, both are a lot more significant than most monthly visits. As well as leaving you with a sharp nose for money, the moon will spend its final hours in your income sector at a friendly aspect to Pluto, in his early days back in your career sector, and the dwarf planet Ceres, in her final days in your work sector, drawing all the threads together. It is then that the moon will begin the lead up to a new moon that will give the communication lines a boost. Even if the moon's return to your communication sector today wasn't beginning the lead up to the weekend's new moon, this would still be an important visit. As the only visit while Mercury, the planet of communication, is here, the last before all planetary activity on the communication front ends and before new planetary activity on the relationship front next week, all hands are on deck when it comes to getting the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Whether it's a new outfit, a piece of art, or a delicious meal, you deserve to treat yourself and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Taurus also rules the senses, so you can enhance your experience by paying attention to the colors, textures, sounds, smells, and tastes that surround you. You can also use this energy to create more stability and security in your life, by setting realistic goals and working hard to achieve them. Taurus is a loyal and reliable sign, and it values honesty and integrity. You can strengthen your relationships by being faithful and supportive, and by expressing your gratitude and affection. This is a good time to sit with and process uncomfortable feelings. We can make sense of complicated memories and assess how our psychological patterns have developed. It also becomes easier to scrap coping mechanisms that arena Euro T earning us desired results. Although we Euro not in an especially social headspace, this can be a valuable influence to discuss breakthroughs with those who know us well, or perhaps a trusted advisor. A spiritual mentor or therapist can, rather than providing us with answers, ask the correct questions so we come to conclusions on our own. We might get up feeling wiped out or stressed out, so we gotta cut ourselves and others some slack. Eta Euro not a good time to get into drama or fights, as they could blow up in our faces. This gives us a boost of energy and drive, and helps us find our groove. We can spoil ourselves with some self-care stuff, like a massage or a makeover. The Sun also hooks up with the North and South nodes, the hot spots of fate and karma. This helps us heal old stuff and see new stuff that could work out for us. We may be trying to gain support for a creative aspiration that is near and dear to our hearts. It is important that we sell not only our ideas, but ourselves, to gain a platform for greater expression. This is an ideal influence to brainstorm tactics involving social media or branding, and it is likely that this will happen organically. In the course of our day, we stumble into a serendipitous modality that helps us communicate our message with greater ease. We can be optimistic about our future, but we also gotta be chill and flexible if things don't Euro T go our way. Whether Eta Euro a new outfit, a piece of art, or a yummy meal, you earned it and you should have fun with it. You can make your experience better by noticing the colors, textures, sounds, smells, and tastes around you. You can also use this vibe to make your life more solid and safe, by making realistic plans and working hard to make them happen. You can make your relationships better by being loyal and helpful, and by showing your thanks and love.